And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year. And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year. And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year. And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year. And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year. And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year. And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year. And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Good day. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug. How's it going, eh? Welcome to the stream, eh? Good day, eh? Streams are great for keeping the beer cold, eh?
And when we win,
Oh no, what those
we're going
folks
to be
that play video
supervisors of the
games on the
year.
internet, eh? Not water, you hoser. The inner what? Take off, like on the computer, hosehead. Oh yeah, I love the interweb. My favorite streamer is Shakal Star. He is live from Canada, eh? Yeah, his stream is a beauty, eh? Hey, like, pass the back bacon, eh? He's starting.
I had my mic muted, I just realized. Good day, welcome today.
And when we win,
I was
we're
trying
gonna be
something new
supervisors
today.
of
I'm
the
on
year.
OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. But thank you for joining me. You could read what I said, but you couldn't get it. Anywho, let's go through what happened when we were getting ready. So, Alpha,
And when
Woomy,
we
thank you
win,
for that
we're gonna
host.
be supervisors of the year.
Honed, thank you for that host. Viper, thank you for that host. Napster, thank you for that host. Spiked Rex, thank
And
you
when
for
we
that
win,
host.
we're
Teflon
gonna be
John
supervisors
Don,
of the year.
Fun Uniform, thank you. Thank you for the compliment, and thank you for being here. Axming with the mushrooms. Justified Gesture, thank you for that host. Limit Disaster, thank you for the host. DG Duac, thank you for the host. So hopefully the sound's okay, you guys. If something sounds not quite right, let me know, because this is the first stream on OBS rather than Streamlabs OBS. So let me know if I have to adjust a level or something like that. I have it kind of the desktop audio down a bit, the stream, like the capture card down a bit, and then the mic up a bit.
He's real nice.
So
I
it's
didn't have
not
puke
kind of
breath.
competing so much. That
I'd
guy in
kiss
cops,
you.
thank you for that. He would kiss me, but he has puke breath. So I don't know if that helps this thing or not, but I've been troubleshooting. You know that bar at the top there right now? That's my old bar. When I put that new one on, it actually makes my CPU use 30% more. So, I think there's just too much movement on it. And so I'm going to get that changed a little bit, and hopefully that does the trick. Yeah, and then I'll move things around again at that point, but I think I remembered everything. Hungry Howie. So I'm just basically explaining the woes of not streaming straight from your Xbox. I'm sure you'll run into this. But I'm using OBS now. It's supposed to be a little more efficient. I did hear a little bit of hesitation on the notes when I did the transition, but it's not hitting quite as high as it was, I don't think. You know, I couldn't have it on the thing, but it's been floating at hitting 100%, and I think that's been affecting things. I'm getting used to some of the controls here, but OBS looks like it's very similar. Probably different camera sizes again because, you know, I didn't really adjust things. I can move in more, I guess, if that helps. Move. On camera. Alright. There we go. We're going the wrong direction. Oh, too much. Oh. So I got a runny nose now. Sadly. Fortunately. Hey, Wakeless, how are you? I, with my runny nose, I figured I have some of these, what you call it, lotion Kleenexes. I don't know. I don't know if it helps a lot. And Pepsi is less than Coke. Well, I have a Pepsi today. Pepsi was on sale. So that helps. Maybe I should go one out. I don't know. I think. Feels like I gotta duck down to be into the camera here. There we go. There we go. SodaStream is better than both. I've had SodaStream, and SodaStream is not very good for diet varieties, though. That's the only thing. And I don't like drinking. You know, I don't particularly like drinking the diet varieties too much, but I think I like Zevia the best because it's not aspartame, it's or whatever they call it now. And it's stevia in it. But as far as it goes, SodaStream doesn't have um much for diet choices. At least I found they didn't. So, I don't know. Because I have a runny nose, I shaved a bit. Because I have vernice use. Like the fruit ones. Well, there wasn't at the time I had one. Then the machine got replaced because they made it so you have to change those bottles every 2 years, and then they don't make the right size bottles anymore. So I don't know. You know, the only thing about this OBS, which hockey team? I like the Kings. You know, so it wasn't a big damaging thing this year that it ended NHL early because the Kings are second last.
And when we win,
Although it is kind of a
we're
bummer.
going to be supervisors of the year.
Things are moved around a little bit, you guys, just because I had to rebuild everything essentially for OBS. Knight Rider, thank you for the host. We'll see how it runs, if it runs better. Oh, there's the Die Hard music. This is a good chat game, you know, because know, it's turn-based. I had some emotes made today, guys. So that's exciting. There, can't upload them until there's a screen that changes. Bill Shrine. Sound okay? You can hear the game all right? The groovy music. We can build that thing. We should build Napster with peace. Thank you so much. We get my crystal soon, hopefully in a couple days here. By the way, if you guys have any hockey highlights you want us to clip sounds from for the overtime figure, so you don't just have to hear Toronto most of the time get scored on, feel free to share your YouTube highlights. If they're good ones, as long as they're not on the Kings, then they'll probably have a chance of getting added to the list. Bonus if it's for the Kings. But you know, whatever it goes, was a cool big moment in overtime. It has a good sound to the announcing. Not overly long or whatever. You got a good one? Even better if you clip it for me, but you know, I might get to it eventually if Eiffel, he can make stuff. I was saving him for Big Ben or something, I think. Okay, engineer here. Been building the train track here. So, get that place connected, that place connected. These guys are a city-state, so I gotta kind of work around them. We're gonna go down here. Yes, across. Right there, eh? Actually, it'd be more efficient probably if I went down one. And built from there. We got Enderman. I had to turn some stuff onto different screens too. I think that was contributing towards my lag issues. A lot of stuff happening on this screen when it loads up, you know. Probably make this bigger though. Live growth. There you go. Exciting, eh? Friday night. Reading the closed captioning. I don't know what that was about. A boat. So? Stocked up on your toilet paper? Bought like a little package of toilet paper and needed some. this so it's not in the cam view. Where the dog is right now. I think she's upstairs. Hey, you can see my little bongos on that junk. We got knights out of our wazoo. So what's your favorite pop, Howie? What do you usually get in your what you call it? Your soda streams. Tell me more. Enderman pops. Got some M&M bars. Oh, it's like Sprite. That's just the regular ones, eh? Probably the ones I bought the most myself was cola. I do like the idea of the soda stream. I remember one time when I was in university, or just finished university actually. They I got called by some company.
Taylor the shot, redirected, score! Game 7! Mar15
In the an epic overtime losses channel, yeah. Hey, you got a different one, see? Sal, how are you? Hey, you got a Ghostbusters icon. Cool. But yeah, one time in university, I was there, and they tried to get me this pitch on the phone, you know, that they want me to try some pop samples. So I was thinking, man, that's awesome. You know, who doesn't want to try pop samples? Then it's like the guy comes over, and he's trying to sell me this $2,000 pop making machine that's pretty much a soda stream, right? Except that was before soda stream. I was like, I don't have any money. I just wanted the samples. They're like, oh, we can get you a deal. Then he found out I didn't have a job, and then he left right away. Great story, huh? What's your favorite kind of pop? If you like pop, Sal? Or, as you call it down there, soda? DJ Hype! Hype, hype, hype! Ah. I'm using OBS today, Sal and CJ. Trying it out. Usually I'm on Streamlabs OBS. So if there's any technical, right, root beer and crucial, you know what I like is craft cream soda. Jones or whatever. Esther. Gotta go one closer. Let's purge this place, man. So when you use an Inquisitor, nobody expects the Russian Inquisition. It takes care of a little more efficiency on your hometown. I don't have to have all this battle. You sure to run as admin? Oh, I didn't run as admin, I don't think. Hopefully it's alright. See, the problem, Sal, as I was running into, was I kept hitting 100% CPU use. I got an i7. And, you know, it would lag the crap out of everything. Nesty. I thought Nestor was a brand or something. Dr. Pete. Yeah, they didn't want to pay that extra $10 for that name, right? There's all sorts of ones like that in Safeway and stuff. What's the Mountain Dew one called? Yeah, it was kind of
When we win,
mellow. Yeah,
we're going to be supervisors of the year.
the guy on his way back or on the way to A2, I think, healed up.
And when we win,
Getters, thank you for that host, and Earl, thank you for that host. I have some charges left. But yeah, it's kind of like funny that I just remember that who am I playing as? Russia. Kind of funny remembering going to the getting the pop demonstration. Then they just give right up on you when they found out you have no job at the time. But they worded like that. That's their fault. Missionary. I wonder if this is a place that's been converted yet. Still Islam. Get it. Convert it to no majority the religion. OBS. Yeah, but yeah, what was happening was I was hitting 100%. I got an i7, but I was hitting 100%, so I jumped over OBS, but I kind of discovered that I think what it was is my other bar has a lot going on. So I think that it might be a big contributor. Like, I mean, you know, where it says new follow and all that. This is the old bar. The new one jumps it up by like 30%. So there's maybe just too much going on, I'm figuring. Canada. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I'm in British Columbia. I only have like, well, I have more on that slobs, but on OBS I have like just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now for scenes. But as far as there's a lot of items on the screen. But it was like that one thing was just a lot adding to it. Scarch, thank you for that host. Like I had my thing on the second screen and it would tell you, you know, what percent your CPU is at, and it really did just that one follow bar thing because it had a glow and it had lots of little stars on it and it had the little winking leaf. I think that one was adding 30%. This one that's on there right now, I wonder it's not adding.
Typical Canadian hard ass.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
You're lagging? Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys. Hey, fellas, any chance you can come over to the house later and play some
But
sorry?
it's not too bad.
How about 9 o'clock?
Oh, 9 o'clock doesn't work. Sorry about that.
You can always try refreshing, or sometimes you could turn it down and stuff too a bit. I'll shift around in my chair a bit. That might help you. Try running it as an admin. Yeah, this is just the first time I'm trying OBS. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind for next time. I don't want to end the stream right now from it. Kind of a pain though. Like, you know what happened is I set up all these things. There's a lot of things. Like there's sub alerts, shout outs, Ember alerts. The donation ticker on the top there. Stream loots. Street stream. Local alerts. You know, that kind of stuff. Loots. Normal loots. There's a lot. They're gonna be on late tonight? Oh. Alright. I better do some winning or something for you before. Yeah, there's a lot of little things on it though. Yeah, but the biggest thing I noticed was that bar. And you know, if I change the transition, it spikes it, but it's not the worst. So I just asked the artist to lessen the action on it. But you may notice. No, I'm not using a stream deck. Not yet. Eventually, it's on my Amazon wish list. So, you know, that's my list of things that I kind of eventually want to get. Although the computer on there is just a joke. I don't think anybody would ever get half that stuff as it is. But for sure not a $3,000 computer. Funny, that's like the most expensive thing I could find. I was gonna put tires on there. I could use some tires, but the tires aren't delivered direct. Put some toilet paper on there now, eh? Epic Sabo said that he could send some from Norway if you're stuck, though. You're impressed with my unique culture. CPU usage if running as admin doesn't work. It's setting up your overlay as a browser source. Using either Streamlabs or Stream Elements. Ah. Hey, Mixer is working. That's a positive thing there, earlier, Cell. Good thing this is a... Good thing I'm talking lots and this game's kind of slow moving. Oh crap! Getting attacked. You know, you didn't miss too much, fortunately. While Esty troubleshooted. I'm gonna get my boat out of there though. He's getting ripped up. By the way, if anybody's new, welcome. Easy, thank you for that, host. I like the bigger size for that. No, I ask who are you playing as? I am playing as Russia. I did a playthrough as Canada. And I lost diplomatically. Then I was trying Russia. And it being a little more of a religion attack and a little bit domination attack. Surly yourself, thank you for that follow. Oh, Kesey's here. I owe Kesey some bean boozles. Looks like the new follow thing's not quite working right. I'll have to fix that. For the motherland. Alright, let's jump to the other screen for a close-up. And let's do bean boozles.
I'm your father, Luke. Give in to the dark side of the Force, you
He
now.
saw Jedi 17 times. Oh, that's my Kleenex. I don't need that. We got 3 beans. There's not too many in here right now for this box, but I have another box standing by. All right, what do we got? So we got a brown one. That could be chocolate pudding or dog food. We got a white one that could be sour milk. We got a pinkish one. I'm not sure what that is. So here we go. Let's do the white one first. Oh, that's sour milk. Yuck. All right.
When we win, we're going to be supervisors.
Let's do this
of
one
the year.
next. Thank you, Spats, for the host. Oh, this one's not good either. I don't know. It tastes like garbage, whatever it is. This one might be dead fish. Ugh. That dead fish tasted not bad in real life. I guess it depends how long it's been sitting around. Here's the brown one. Oh, it's dog food. 3 for 3 for Kesey. Oh, it stuck in my teeth. All right. That was awful. It survives the transition now, so that's a positive thing. Tic Tac, sir. I got some little bit of Pepsi left in my can. Although nothing really tastes that dog food. Oh, there's the GIF. Woohoo! Kind of like a Homer, but you're getting an Oasis. Or wait, not Oasis. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
When we win, we're going to be supervisors.
Let's see what
of the
happens
year.
here, though. So when you do Inquisitor, it just clears it right out. Perez, thank you for that host.
And when we win,
BK Fear, thank you for that host as well. Looks like most things are working, although the follow thing didn't really do much there. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Should be showing a new name. Working out the kinks of the thing. Earlier cell. Who do I have alert set? It's actually, I just used the Streamlabs address. So maybe that's the problem. But it should be, theoretically it should be, right? Maybe do I have to maybe have that open? Like let's see here. Streamlabs, where are you? Stream labels. Address should be set up as a browser source. It is a browser source. See how up to date this is here. There it is now. I guess as soon as I opened up Stream Labels, it updated. Surlier Cell's name is up there. Look at that, Surlier Cell. You're famous now. Right at the top. Maybe I just had to refresh. I guess it doesn't. It's not the end of the day for it to be up there. My CPU's at 66%, so that's not too bad. Earlier Cell's like, yeah. Right click on your browser source in OBS. Then properties. So you're talking about for EC, thank you for the pie. If you guys are wondering, I just changed from Streamlabs OBS to OBS. So I'm like pretty green on old OBS so far. I'll spend all day setting it up, put all the sources up, and then deleted my live screen by an accident. Then I had to spend all day continuing to set it up. Right click. How do you get the source for the alerts? It's just the text label, isn't it? And these things all look the same here. Donation label, follow label. Select color. Vertical. Hey, that's pretty cool. Alignment, vertical alignment. Use custom text. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm on the properties for where it says earlier sell though. I don't see a refresh though here. Well, it's working right now, so I guess it's not the end of the world. I'll have to maybe look it up after or something. You know, because there's some movements better than no movement.
And when we win,
November Falls,
we're
thank you
gonna
for
be
that
supervisors
host.
of the year.
That guy could move the that thing a little bit behind though. We got the donations thing on top of old Bubble's head. There's some Ori and Koo. Thank you so much. Move them knights here, or well, tell the knights to stay here. So do you guys have a favorite civilization if you play Civilization? Howdy, partner. Hey, CJ, how are you? Tired but good. Playing some Civilization. Good. Got some emotes built. Not emotes. Yeah, emotes. Got some stickers, custom stickers built. Cool Ember one. Couple of non-embery ones. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully everybody likes what I got. Save up. Gotta go to those the contests, you know, like I think every partner, this might be just my suspicions, I haven't confirmed this. I think every partner gets one code to give away in a draw. So, you know, you just gotta hang out for one of those draws. Are you gonna like them? I hope so. I'll give you a hint. Well, no. I shouldn't give you a hint. Did I give you a hint? It's all dependent of the time then. Yeah, you just have to be at the right place at the right time. Alright, we got a new settler.
And when we win, we're gonna be supervisors of the year.
Time. Jordy Football, thank you for that host. Alright, so we can go there. There's a lot of land potentially going to sink from climate change, but where else can we go? We got an island up here. Not the safest place to get to, but maybe if I go up here first or something. Cross. I'm not going past them boats. All right, let's build a train track here. If you watch my Minecraft streams, you might know that I build the train tracks. Man, I can't go anywhere with this guy, just one spot, eh? Can I promote him? Name him? Oh, we're gonna do some damage here. And then he hopefully won't kill me. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose that boat though. Oh, we got a guy here we can fight. Major defeat. That's not good news. This apostle's already beat up too. We'll give them some backup. Because, you know, they like hanging out. They do better when they're hanging out. I'll settle for super lurk till I sub. Yeah. You never know, too. Maybe somebody might even catch you. You never know. Then you earn them sparks. Double extra sparks, not double, but extras. Guy can wait here. Only got one charge. There's only got one. Got one charge. Only got one charge. And these guys are all spent, eh? This guy's got some charges. I'll check the place, see the place if it needs a charge. I'm gonna convert in 19 anyway. Maybe we should send these guys up. Earlier, Cell, thank you for that sticker.
Justin Bieber, we didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it. There he is, great haircut.
I don't want to
Canadian boy from
waste my
Stratford.
time on city states. Head up here. The city states are just like not, they don't count towards the victory. There you go, natural wonder. Should have read that, I guess. Oh, Hungry, I was just a touch late to post those things there. 12:44. Funny way to say 12,000. No. All right, settler. Oh, they built a settler. What else can I build? Factory? Neighborhood? Christo Rentador? His faith and culture? Yeah, why not? Let's see. And we're good to build them. Really? Factory it is. You're a puck hoarder? Puck. It's okay to be puck friendly. If you do the exclamation top pucks, it says you're a top pucker. Yeah, I run the family friendly. I just go with whatever the rating the game is. I figure it's good to be as open and accessible to everybody as possible. So, for example, we got the closed captioning for those that maybe don't have their volume on or can't hear. And then for other things, it's it's not like I swear or anything, so it's fine for beyond family friendly. Although one thing about swearing is it's actually technically, if you look at the terms of service, you can actually swear while you're streaming if you're on family friendly. Just can't be going nuts about it, One thing that they do have for language though, is you can't have like profanities in your name. So if somebody has that, they're probably gonna bust you. And then of course it's with an S on the end, Ginger. But of course there's also the the certain keywords, no hate speech or racism, that kind of language isn't allowed anywhere, of course, as well. That's right in the terms of service. Rich, thank you for the mixer love. Some of the things are off because I kind of wanted to make sure that I was able to run everything. So I don't have that thing that pops the emotes up right now. Thank you for the rock. And I'm hoping that the credits thing works at the end. Hopefully.
Mr. Anderson.
Run, Neo, run.
So, if you're wondering, by the way, there's certain words that trigger certain sounds.
What is he doing?
And they're usually something related to Canada in some way. So, recognize this sound. You can tell me the Canadian connection here. Sometimes it's obscure, or sometimes it's more straightforward. See, look at that. Oh, Molly Millions took over #1. Must have been answering lots of trivia. Sometimes people, they bet and then they when I had betting up, they used to bet and then lose it all. what do we want? Who do we want? These guys want a commercial hub. +3. Do that. Hype! Takes time to transfer stuff. Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure because, you know, the thing is I was kind of pushing my CPU a bit, so figured I'd kind of see how it acted first. So by putting some stuff on other screens, I think that spreads it out a bit too, because each thing, even though it's not necessarily on the screen, might hit up the resources, I think, possibly. This is OBS I'm on right now. Not Streamlabs OBS, it's just OBS. But I'm still having a little bit of CPU issues with like that one new follow, new donation bar that I was using. It's like taking like 30% of my CPU up. This Inquisitor, what do you use for it? What do you mean? Computer? It's an i7. That's what you mean. Follow/dono? That is the follow/dono thing. The codes, that's not what's using up the memory. I mean, that is just a browser source. Or not a browser source, it's just using a text file via stream labels. But I mean the actual animated thingamabopper with the stars and the leaf and that thing. The information is Streamlabs, but that's not contributing towards it because empty it makes it go up by 30%. It's the actual graphic is too busy, I think. So I've asked him to turn the glow off that's around it, if you remember what it looks like, and reduce the little star nut count, and then make them a little bit slower. And theoretically that should help. Yeah. The other ones aren't too bad. I kind of check the different percentages as I put things on too. So yeah, it's so it's gonna have less. It's gonna be a little bit less animated than the other one. When I put it back up. Yeah, there's a lot of browser sources too. This guy's in Moscow, so let's go over here. We want to get him up to the green area, I think. Here is what we want. Then right here. So I moved some of the browser sources over to other pages too. So it seemed to do the transition okay this time when I did it last time though. Oh, she finally wants to be my friend. So how was work today? Yeah, that's why I kind of spread things around a bit. So the credit screen is actually, I have to go to the end screen now. the Bean Boozle. I just flip over to the other screen for that too. Oh, and I put the draw screen over there too. Don't kill him, please. Ah, crap. Bad day in Boatland. Yeah, I cut a lot of things when I rebuilt. So it's a little different. These are most of the things I wanted. Or spread them around at least. Although I added, forgot the R. The steamer. Did I spell it wrong? Oops. Steamer. That's a cool new hip term. Fix that in a hurry though. There we go. You can be an affiliate for WT Fast. Make some money. Hopefully make some money, I don't know. They'd like to have you'd have 2,000, but I got in at 500. So okay, we got the railway underway. Probably go to Amsterdam first here, maybe. Okay, well, Inquisitor just converted Amsterdam to Agent X-Laxism. I had 2 Inquisitors there. Realize that. I got some buttons or some new stickers and stuff done. So once they turn on my button and stuff, I'll be able to upload that stuff by the second stream, I guess. There's quite a few. Like there's a lot that come up, like your different shoutouts and stuff like that. But OBS seems to be handling it a little better. Do you run your OBS in admin mode too? Because that's what Sal was saying that you should be doing. Let's see. We got the closed captioning as a browser source. Replace them with Mix It Up. Yeah, I might be able to build that eventually. There's quite a few. There's only one Streamlabs alert. Like that covers all of them. But what it is there's the pixel chat ones. And I kind of like the pixel chat, you know how it kind of puts your face up on the screen and stuff. You know, like this thing here. That's a pixel chat alert. See, X-Men? I'm gonna put your face up there. You can do the pixel chat with Mix It Up. Oh, I didn't know Put their faces up? I didn't know you could do that. The bottom left. With mix it up. Oh, okay. Some of that stuff I just didn't know, I guess. I'm learning too. That tool's pretty deep. User avatar. Oh. Pretty cool. Have to look that up. And to make it more efficient, you know. Yeah, that's because there's like a one for subs, there's one for embers, and there's one for
Look, guy, we have to stay strong. If you don't stand with your fellow Canadians, then you are a rat. Don't call me a
give
rat,
you a
buddy.
custom alert. That's true,
I'm not
eh?
your buddy, friend. He's not your friend, guy.
And I
I'm
could
not
get
your
rid of
guy, buddy. He's not your
Pixel
buddy,
chat
friend.
eventually,
I'm
I
not
guess,
your
dude.
friend, guy. Let's give it
Only
up,
$2
guy.
a month, though.
Don't call me your guy. I am not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy,
Did
guy.
you hear Did you hear the trigger yet?
The Leafs coasting home
I think-
to victory here in game one. Anderson comes in. Gilmore was hit inside the line by McSorley, and this is going to draw Clark and
Go,
McSorley.
Leafs,
into
go.
the bucket. They're going throwing punches. Oh!
Go next year, go. Take their money. There we go. If I can get out of here. Move here so they don't bomb me too much. Guys got 4 charges too. That's brutal. Back for repairs, I guess. Have a temple. Temple there. One. Go after this dude. Want to go over. And go take this guy. Back with him. There we go. Any cows. Night Axman, thank you for coming by. Probably get rid of the scrolling. I kind of like the scrolling. I debated that though. I think it depends. Once this new bar gets repaired, then maybe we'll see how it turns out. Fun uniform, thank you for that, host. Customize the chat, a lot of the pixel chat counters with text files. Will I kill him? Minor defeat. Move this guy out of the way. Send him over here. Hopefully he survives. Then replacing of the pixel chat alert is very easy. Oh. What's going on with this guy? Got one. Needs to be some action up here, so let's get him up here. Simple overlay command. Yeah, I imagine there's like totally lots of ways to really optimize things. Finding time to do it all is kind of tricky, but spent a lot of time working on different things today. Even just getting over to OBS, you know, just kind of wanted to get things into OBS. And communicating with the guy that did my overlays and stuff like that. Yeah. Got some down, eh? You guys only got one. I'm up here too. That's why I was kind of spreading them to different screens, right? Yeah. Yeah, we still got... I got that one back on. That's another source too. Viper's Bells in the house. Nice to see you. I think you're almost level 50, eh? Pretty soon I'll have a crystal Viper's Bell. That'll be exciting, eh? Where am I?
And when we win,
Thank you for the
we're
host.
going to be supervisors of the year.
I did. I am partnered. So probably mid next week, I imagine, is when the sub button and the crystal will come in. Then if you ever want to buy a video game, you just tell me, and then I can put it on the top corner, and then I get a little commission. Playing some Roblox, eh? It's the same price, so just so you know. Figure I'll just put the game I'm playing up there most of the time, unless somebody asks for a specific one. One, put him up. Where's the greens up here? This kind of makes it for a convenience thing. It's way past your... But then what did you mostly pack today? Was it butter again, or did you get to like do all sorts of different things today? Chicken. I bet you Costco's just a madhouse though right now. I didn't even go near there. I went to Home Depot today though. Worked the freezer / cooler. Oh, you got hired because of the coronavirus. That's always nice. Hopefully you don't get it in the end. That would suck. Don't visit your grandma if you get sick. He's already talking about how they had a cashier line up to the deli all day. Wow. That's pretty nuts. I've been hearing there's like big lines, like right when it opens, there's like big lines going wrapped around some buildings at some places. 9:30. Holy man. I went to I needed some toilet paper. So I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, and there's like 3 packages on the shelf. Like, holy crap. So I bought 2 packages. No, there's 5 packages and I bought 2. So there's 3 after. Go up here with everybody else. The gang's all here. Part of the problem that you need toilet paper, so you buy. I'm not talking about like. I just bought 2 little tiny packages, like just 6 rolls. One for the upstairs bathroom and one for the downstairs bathroom. I know the eggs even, eh? Oh. Costco's usually so well stocked too. It's just, I bet you their take home. Their take home is probably just nuts. $1.2 million at one location, eh? Wow. That's pretty wild. I don't know what normal is, but it sounds pretty wild. Right, what do we want to build? Obviously a Costco. This shipyard. Oh, okay, so like double. Yeah, they're closing down universities for now. At least around here they are. Still the staff going in, but the kids are not going. How much? It's gonna be $4.99, I think, is the price for subs. They brought it down. It used to be $6. Yeah, per month. You should see my cool icons I have built so far. The icons, like the emotes that you get, it depends on how many subs you have. So like if you get like X amount of subs, then you get at one time, then you can have more icons. And it doesn't go down, but you have to hit these different milestones essentially. So if you want the most icons, I think it's like 2,500 subs or something. Something crazy, but I guess Ninja probably has way more than that, but I mean that's a pretty big one. Their spacesuit. Gotta take off. Alright, Sal, thank you for coming by. Hopefully it was interesting watching half a turn. Because I'm going so slow. Gotta step it up. Had a couple of religion battles there, that was it. Someone gifted you a sub in the Ninja stream. Well, hopefully that somebody will do that here for you when the subs happen. Then you could use it for free sparks. You never know. Also, this guy has one turn. Not gonna really do anything with him. Oh, you'll buy one?
See ya.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
See ya. Thanks for coming by, Agent. Have a good sleep. Less lag? Well, that's a positive thing, right? So far, we've had 57 drop frames, and that's it. So we're at 0.0 so far. I think I'm also broadcasting at higher. And as a partner, I'll also have that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like where you can actually pick several different levels of bits. Like I don't know how many you can pick right now, but You know, if I'm broadcasting at 1080, you could choose. Little Pumpy Shot, thank you for that follow. Good day. I think you'll be able to choose a couple of different levels. It's only available to partners. I'm not sure if it's automatic though. I'm just learning it. Well, let's convert this place. We're gonna make this place X-Laxist. Probably update your follow alert messages. What did it say? Thank you. If you'd like to check. Theme your bot better. Yeah, there's lots of room. Hard for me to remember all these suggestions though if you write some of it down. It'd be appreciated. Remember? Anybody. That doesn't just count for agent. There's always room for suggestions and stuff. Probably make a channel even. There we go. That place is now X-Laxist. That's the thing, you know, getting partners just the beginning, you know, you gotta still keep going and keep on improving. What are the, I haven't really established that yet. You'll get icon. There's a couple emotes that I've had built. So there's that. They actually partnered me really fast too. Like I applied and it was like 2 days later, so I didn't even have time to think about it yet. Oh. So I'm thinking about it. Do you have any ideas? Gotta see. I don't want to necessarily prevent people from, you know, like some people do like sub play days or something like that, but I don't want to necessarily exclude people that aren't subs because they're still supporting by you know, I don't know. Gotta come with that fine balance, you know. Look at the dog, she's looking right at you guys. Move that down. There. Made a quick adjustment. The sub to you without watching. Yeah, hopefully some of them are good. See, I guess. I threw some together that I thought would be cool. But, you know, the more subs I get, the more emotes I can make too.
Look, guys,
I've seen people
we have
put
to
their
stay strong.
image
If you don't
next
stand
to
with your
people's
fellow Canadians,
names
then you are a rat. Don't call me a rat,
if
buddy.
they are sub.
I'm not your buddy, friend. He's not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
People sub to those
He's not
guys.
your buddy, friend. I'm not
Yeah,
your friend, guy.
yeah, I've seen that
Let's
one.
give it up, guy. Don't call me your guy. I am not your guy, friend.
Um,
I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy.
It is a good way. Alright, let's go with this guy. I think it's something that's thematic and that would be desirable, you know? I think I got one. That's true. I think I got one. That might already be a thing, Vipress. Although it starts as a heart until I can upload things. Alright, this guy. I guess I sent out somebody to here already. Forgot about him because it was like a week ago. There we go. We got another city. Itty bitty city committee. That's lots of grain I can do. Lots of rice. Holy crap, man. A water mill would be good in here. Go over here. We'll get the horses. We'll get the... This is going to be a pretty productive city, actually. As long as it doesn't sink. Yeah, this... Those quotes aren't exactly what I said, but on the intro for Guardians of the Galaxy, it zooms in right on the guy's garage because they're, you know, like it's like showing the chaos, like they're hanging onto his leg and stuff like that. One thing I like about Russia is they really don't lose. Oh, good. Man, these guys are full out assaulting my guys here. You must make an effort at building ships and projecting your power across the seas, or no nation will respect you. Uh-oh. They're shooting at my knights. Jerks. Crap. I think I have tough knights. Look at that, we got oil wells. Oil. Clean those boats out, go get a battleship and then clean them out. You guys can join Vipers' Bells Russian Roulette by typing exclamation RR. Try to take his pucks. Did I build the railway yet here? Nobody wants your pucks, I guess. There's an achievement for doing a long Russian train somewhere, I think. Take your pucks before you spend them all. You were the leader last time, Vipress. Last month, or whatever, last year. There's Max. I don't know, you're not in contention this time so far. You'll have to pick it up, pull up the socks. The top pucks list. Hey Max, I'm on OBS today. Have you noticed anything odd or whatever? Cause I've rebuilt like everything. That's why. That I went back to my old follow donation bar for now. I'm just thinning down the other one a bit. And then hopefully that'll pull less of my CPU, because that bar alone was pulling 30% of my CPU. I don't have spins on now. So you're not going to lose your spins. Or you're not going to lose your things. They're off. I've been making a leaderboard for who the most chatting people are.
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert.
It is. Yeah, I think so.
His name is Robert
I
Paulson.
mean, there's the optimizations I can do.
Guys, please, stop it.
Phase out some of these pixel chat sources kind of thing.
Shut up! This is over with!
Yeah, I'll show you. So right now, it's a little bit high because of the extra voices maybe, but if I go to this screen, kind of jumps up, but like before it was like 20% higher. You guys hear me on this screen? And then the live screen is where it really struggled when I jumped to the live screen. So, hey Cole, how are you?
And when we win,
Thank you for coming by. I changed to OBS, so it's a little different today. And it'll probably change again once I get my replacement graphic for that bar thing. Jilted, thank you for that host. But you know, shifting things around a bit. There's a lot of little changes, fixes, but I'm you know, figuring stuff out hopefully. Going for that perfect look or something. I guess it's obvious no matter what bar I choose that the theme of the place. I didn't hear the buddy thing to this time when Extremely Cole said buddy. Somebody must have burned it already on the timer, you know. Somebody, I think Agent had said something about one of the other, it wasn't buddy, it was one of the other words in that conversation. Said guy. I think he said guy or something. Yeah. Don't want that thing going off all the time, you know. You know, Viperus. We'll have to think of something for Viperus. I know a perfect one. If Viperus starts hanging out a lot again, he might have something, his own little sound eventually. Or maybe I should just make that a sub perk, because he said he was going to sub anyway. I'll have a special greeting sound for everybody. Oh.
Justin Bieber, we didn't even know about it. I didn't know
could
about
be a
it. There he
possibility,
is,
eh?
great haircut, Canadian boy from Stratford.
Went to Delaware. Maybe that'd be a good sub perk. I could do one of those things. I see some people do that. They have a special item where they write people's names on it when they sub. I don't know. You guys got to give me some suggestions of what kind of thing would ultimately something you might enjoy, you know? You know, I'm new to this whole partner stuff. Like Max, he likes that dong, I think, that happens. People say his name. Or I'm assuming he likes it. The dong gong is great. Dong. Even if he doesn't sub, he gets a dong. Because it's funny. So it could be a sub perk for some, and it could be just because I think it's funny. one said it had to be a set rule. Well, I guess it's probably good to have some set rules, of course, but I'll figure it out.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors
Rod the Lake,
of
thank you for
year.
the host. You know, I don't like it that Bubbles is behind that. I'm gonna have to change that. Put it behind some of the alerts. Hopefully that'll do it. Like the smallest change, but you know, how it goes sometimes. They have a KFC Taco Bell combo rest. They have one here like that too. You'll be back tomorrow? Alright, Vipress. Hey, when are you gonna change your little picture? You should change it to something cool. You know, I think you said you're streaming, you know, and streamers that have the blueberry, they they usually don't do as well as streamers that have something there. You know, and it doesn't have to be anything in particular, just something, you know? Something different. You know, I could see a snake or something, you know, Vipress. Snake would be pretty cool there. At least in my opinion. You didn't know where that's where the blueberry term came from? Yeah, that's where it comes from. We gotta teach people that something every day. Or at least that's where I think it comes from. This made Baghdad unhappy because now they're ex-laxists. Sorry, I thought you would like. If it is God's will, who am I to stop it? He's not gonna like this. Converted his big city. Because that puts me one step closer to victory, man. If you look at the religion victory. Getting up there. Doing good in most of the categories. Still gotta finish converting Islam over, and probably one other one, I guess. Saladin over. And then I guess Gorgo has to get finished off too. Although I already got Gorgo City. EK Fear, thank you for the host. Maybe I should see if I can build some raids and stuff. Maybe my friend? Say yes. Was that a yes? Raid? Like the weirdest way to say yes. Uh-oh. He's kind of unhappy. Why are you so unhappy? Why are you so glum, chum? He denounced me. Likes to trade deals. Oh, because I'm friends with her enemy. I made her unhappy. Allied with an enemy. Different governments, -20. She's really unhappy that I'm a communist. I'm Russia, you know, why would I pick anything other than communism? But she'll trade. Yeah, of course she'll trade with me, you know. Makes the monies. He doesn't want my embassy. See if the Inca guy wants to be my friend. We are close to siblings. The world must hear of it. Alright, so here's our lines here. Saladin and Gorgo. Looks like they don't like me. Nuclear, thank you for the first aid. Got like a little running zombie for that. Cave day, yeah. Because I got a runny nose. And I figured it would be better not have a beard there. Zombie killer, thank you for the follow. Good day. How's that for logic, eh?
Okay, be seated.
And I can make flights. The technology tree. Let's see what we can really do. Sanitation. Or we can do flight. Do steel. I just unlock anyway. Just completed refining. Sanitation's probably a better thing, right? I mean, you know. No one wants to poop on the street. Only 4 turns. The new follow thing is a little bit slow. Drink any sour milk today? I had 3 bean boozles today, you guys. Because Kesey showed up. They're all bad ones. Sour milk, dead fish, and dog food. Quite the flavor combo. All right.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Guy there. The other guy died. This guy's got 1 charge. Take this guy. And attack that guy.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Pixel Chat, thank you for the host. That stage is not passed yet. I think we gotta get this guy out of dodge here though. Back for repairs. Like a school.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Looking for holy site. Canadiac, thank you for that host. Or, yeah. Thank you so much. This guy just about died, man. Holy cow. Get him out of here. Down. If we go this way, we'll be right in danger. Like 2 fossils there. Guys over here too, I think. Go this way. That's religious battles here. What's happening? We'll curdle and solidify everything. That's the only reason they call you nuclear? I remember in university, one of my roommates made a shot up that he called I can't remember the name of it, yeast or something. Yeast something. And it was like Bailey's and 7-Up. And it was like the grossest thing ever because it curdled. You know, like with the pop, you know. Okay, we got 3 charges. Probably want to get this one here because it was going to convert the other way. That guy out of there. Oh, really? That happens the same thing? This guy's got 2 charges. Go. Probably make some more missionaries, I think. Looks like we're going for a religious victory, technically. I imagine that's the shooter name from the sounds of it. I could be wrong. Shooter names are always kind of weird. Where else can we go to make missionaries? Thanks. Did you ever have that one that was like, I don't know, was it amaretto or something and dropped into a beer and it tastes like Dr. Pepper in the end? builder. Make more missionaries still, at least one more. It's... Oh, no, we don't have enough. Oh, there's something needed repairing there. What was it? Aqueduct. Build the aqueduct first. You know, I don't know if they're not allowed anymore, but I remember when a lot of those energy drinks came out, they the bars weren't allowed to put the two things together because of that. They were worried about getting sued. Go for this place here. Hurt this place. You got 8 check because you bought a Red Bull? A beer float one time. I didn't know there was a limit for buying Red Bulls. Dusty Gaming, thank you for the follow. Good day. I heard a spy there. Do you hear that?
Okay, be seated.
Good that our relationship is built on the strength of knowing other people's secrets. Well, he's happy. Wish they'd leave my knights alone. They just want to mind their own business. Come on, this is getting annoying. Oh, crap, I lost one. Stupid pirates. They're gonna have to build a battleship and then go bomb them. There's some oil right between where I can't get it. Build a railway here yet? Yeah. Alright, missionary. Their mission is to go over here. To the dangerous territory. Your mission is also to go over there. Go over here. That's probably true. The rain energy has 18 plus in the can. I didn't know that. See, you learn something new every day. Go over here and convert this city on the way. Send them into this territory down here. Everyone's gonna be X-lax religioned. All the purple is and back in the day, it was Coca-Cola supposedly was named that because you know it had like cocaine or something in it. I think the last time I had an energy drink was Jolt Cola. Twice the caffeine and all the sugar. You like Jolt Cola? I just remember because it had a cool name. That was the appeal of it. Coke had Coke in it. I almost dropped my keyboard. Going blurry. Sure, there's nothing down there. Blowing my nose. I won't be too welcome at work tomorrow. Pepsi got hate because they put stuff in that like gives you cancer. Probably saved them some money though. I don't know where to put these guys. I never even check. There, go to the tea field and hang out, buddy. I remember Pepsi got mad at you, or everybody got mad at Pepsi because of Kim Kardashian or somebody. Yeah, that's why they're renaming aspartame to something else so that it doesn't sound so nasty. I buy that stevia because it has stevia in it. That's supposed to be a bit better for you for the 0 calorie stuff anyway. Look, we got niter there. Should actually build a builder somewhere. People like insects. They're a delicacy in some countries. They're finally here. We can harvest the wheat. We can't. We already did. We'll harvest this wheat. Good farmland. Oh, these boats are going to chase me up this whole island. I bet. Grab this. Right, so this guy's got damage, but there's this guy. That gets all the cities around. A little minor defeat, but really knock them down a little bit. Get this guy up here. Provide some reinforcement to this guy.
And when we win,
He's
we're
almost
gonna be
toast.
supervisors of the year.
Got to get back for repairs. Hedgehog, thank you for that host. Where's the number 1 turn at? 1. Is that a 1 or? Be okay. Gotta find some holy place to rest at. Here's one. Is this my favorite Civ game? Right now it is. I mean, I like it because Canada's in it, and you know, it's got kind of interesting dealing with the environment stuff. Crap. What happened there? Like my connection on my TV went for a second. Gotta unplug this and plug it back in. The cord must have got bumped.
And when we win, we're gonna be supervisors of the year.
Alright, this will be my first troubleshooting on regular OBS. I always fall back to playing Civ 4 when I mean to play this one instead. Well, I mean, you know, y'all got your favorites. I think this one, the vanilla edition, isn't as good, but when you're talking about the full version with all the DLC and stuff, I think it's a pretty good game. And you know, the governor stuff and influence, the way it's set up in this particular version, and then dealing with yeah, that was weird. I don't know, sometimes that's how the capture cards go, though. They get bumped by something. You know, I got a dog that wanders all over the place here, so although she's sleeping over there right now, but oh, maybe I just kicked it by accident. The volcanoes weather one, it makes a huge difference. Gathering Storm is pretty cool. Right, so it looks like that gotta make a difference here. Fire is ours. This is an apostle that's just about out of energy, so this is a debater too. I don't want to lose this guy. Move him into the action where all these other dudes are. He's 20% stronger, you know. Yeah. Gives you something to do when everybody else is trying to buy toilet paper. So they're done milking their temple. Fill the factory. Reminds you of the bird's eye view. Oh, that's kind of a cool way to look at it. I love Skyrim. Such a great game. I should check the wonder, see if I can build Big Ben yet. Big Ben. Can't remember why I want to build. Oh, the economic policy slot. I need a bank. Somewhere that has a bank. That guy's blocked in, isn't he? For the workshop. Oh, you watched it getting played, eh? Oh, hey, Ghost. Ghosty, how are you? No frozen vegetables. Uh-oh. Lord of the Rings games. Yeah, those are good games, aren't they? I want to play that Shadow of Mordor. I haven't played that one yet. Just the MMO is the most recent one. You didn't check if they're out of maple syrup? I went shopping the other day and there was some place that had a lot of maple syrup. Probably okay there. Gotta get a look at the religion map here. Where I need to go. I think I want to go after Cairo with this guy. Kind of defending it pretty hard. This guy's wounded up, so we gotta get him out of there. Jungle E with the embers. Thank you so much. I switched to OBS. We can see if it works here. Does the Mountie still?
Can I get you beer?
Oh, there's the Mounties down there now. Thank you. It's a Mountie throwing money. Kind of rebuilt everything. Congrats again. Thank you so much. Mountie throwing money.
Can I get you beer?
Yeah, Xbox is Mixer is very Xbox predominant, but I mean you can stream any platform. Look at the Mountie throwing money. Here's Beaver playing the piano behind them. Did you ever see that show when they did that? It's actually a pretty funny episode. Oh, my nose is stuffed, man.
Justin Bieber, we didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it. There he is, great haircut, Canadian boy from Stratford.
Canadian has. Well, I don't know. Sometimes some people don't like John Oliver. Hard to when you watch John Oliver on YouTube, it's sometimes tricky to find. Hard to find the episodes that'll play. Nice beaver. Good old Leslie Nielsen. That's Leslie Nielsen had such funny shows. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Ooh, he's in trouble, that guy. Thank you for Q. Research line? I guess we could do a research. Fine. Hello, that stream. That stream, 38,316. What these guys doing? Their boats. Oh, we have city walls there. House of Hydra, thank you so much for those stickers. ×2. Got some sewers now. We're gonna be set now, man. People will be able to wash their hands. Building a big old railway. This guy, he can sit in the tea place forever. What can he do? Alert. Do alert. Got all these old, out of style troops. So, as far as it goes, what we're doing here is we're kind of building up these religion points, and then we're gonna take over the world by converting everybody to Agent X-Laxism. The name of my religion. Named after one of the mods. Go up here so we're away from the... Oh, there's another boat there. Can't get away from... Hey, this guy here, what can he do? Can keep going. This guy can wait. Once I finish this guy off. This is how you do it, because this will hit multiple cities. You watch the little minuses and pluses. So minus 250 plus 250, so it's like adding 500. This guy hurt, so he's got to get going. one of my cities. Guy is also hurt. Get him out. Gotta find holy place. Have a good night, Ginger. Thank you for coming by. Hopefully it was kind of interesting for you to watch Civilization. One of these days, maybe you'll get to try it. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Let's check the scale here. We want to get...
Trust me, whatever you're doing, it's working. It is working.
I think I want to continue converting these ones because I don't see the symbol for that person here. Because you want to get 7 out of 7 saves converted. So this one has kind of like a little spiky symbol. This will go right here. This is a missionary. They can't fight, so I will use this. Oh, I can go somewhere with this guy. Where is that anyway? Oh, I don't want to bend Eiffel Tower on him. I want Big Ben. So he's got 4 builds left. Got horses in the area. Deer. You get that one? Shouldn't slouch, eh? And one day somebody came in and was saying I shouldn't slouch. You're right. I build Big Ben here. Build the Great Zimbabwe. Build this thing. Oxford University. Can't build Big Ben here. Little bank. Build bank though. Then I can build Big Ben after. For the sewer. Or Darthomere. Build a Darthomere, whatever that is. Oh, I just about dropped something. Done their dam. Well, that looks like a good place to put a harbor. 4 gold a turn. Get +5 housing if I put it there instead over the +4 if I put it right here. The desert. Put in the desert. Who doesn't want to live in the desert, right? Build computers. What is that anyway? That thing. Oh, flood barrier. Let's do that so we can build a flood barrier. And I don't have to worry about places sinking as badly. What do you get for being near my city? Guy's kind of in the middle of everything. High road is, I think. Oh no. Apostle. Go up here because it's where the action is. I'm working on it. If anyone has any questions with Civ, feel free to shoot, man. So it is a good game to just sit back and relax. Ooh. They're really going after my city here, eh? Practicing here and there. Keyboard and mouse. Defense of the motherland. I'm not at war, so I don't need that. What game were you playing? With a keyboard and mouse. The BioShock. But I told you, I don't know if I told you, but when I was on the phone for hours and hours with Disney, it made me think of BioShock. Like the circus of values. Just the advertising structure of the phone calls. Oh, it's like they just saturate you with ads at the vending machine. And how it's a big commercial kind of deal. I bought the BioShock collection. It was on sale last time. I should play it. to all these nights. Canadiac, thank you for the host. Canadian accent, thank you. Canadian accent for your host. Yeah, they're good games. I really enjoyed it. I want to go back and play that Minerva's Den too. I bought that DLC back when it was brand new and never got to it. Let's get Cairo. We can take care of Islam. We're gonna have almost religion almost all wrapped up. Get some of these cities around Baghdad so they can't take it back. And they're making me work for it though. That one already? Oh, we're gonna get one of them anyway. Going to St. Petersburg and more missionaries. I had to re-put on my filter too because I was switching to the new program. Shrine going. Gonna have Shriners. Yeah, Bob's to the studio. Let's build that over there. I don't know if it's responding better. I mean, those transitions seemed a little smoother anyway. Amroth, thank you for the host. Easy enough to operate it. Good. Probably make my picture a little bit smaller, but hopefully it's not too big. Zoom in. My awesome hairdo today. There's lots that agent suggested there, but finding the time is tricky, you know? When you gotta play video games. I wasn't sure if I would be able to set up on time actually, because I wound up accidentally deleting my live screen by accident right after I set it all up. So we got Damascus. Try to get that guy out of there. Where do these annoying boats shooting at Vipers.
And when we
Bone,
win,
thank you for those
we're gonna be
hosts.
supervisors
Gather
of the
Break,
year.
thank you for the hosts. Haven't seen Gather Break in a while. Nice to see ya. Gather Break. Gotta put a change your picture so that we can see something cooler than a blueberry up there. Playing Minecraft, that's pretty awesome. Not that it's still cool, but you know, just cooler. How you doing, Gathered? We have this pasture. Ow. What you do is on a computer, probably the easiest way. You go up to where your picture is in the top right corner. Then you go to broadcast dashboard and there's a customize there where you can add your picture. It doesn't have to be your picture, I mean any picture you want to use. Guess what?
Jelly donut coming.
Oh. Alright. Time for a bean boozle. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, I don't have that heritage screen or the Bob and Doug McKenzie screen on this. But this one's okay, I think. We got a white bean. Coconut. Oops. Coconut. That one's not bad. I didn't mind it. All right. There we go. And look at those transitions. They were smooth, I think. Smoothish. We get the gif. The coconut gif. Drinking himself. Warzone Jock Holiday, thank you for that, host.
And when we win, we're gonna be supervisors of the year.
Good Bubbles. Always looks surprised. Did you like that, Gathered? That's new, probably since you were last year, I think. The transition screen. I thought Gathered had unfollowed, so I was like, wondered if we're ever going to see him again. It was so nice to see him again. Oh, we got dog treat. He's Canada man. Hey, it's Kicker.
What a wonderful day for Canada.
Wonderful
and
day for
of course,
Canada,
well,
and therefore, of course, the world. He's like, where did it go? Kicker, I'm trying OBS today. Just plain OBS, not SL OBS. Can't forget about Doggo, that's right. You gotta zoom in for a second. Alright. Gotta check out what we need to do. Hopefully we can get this place taken over. Oh, you accidentally pressed unfollow? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to see you back. Always nice to see you back. Gotta be careful with that though. In some places, they I know one streamer in particular, they'll just ban. As soon as you hit unfollow, they'll ban you. That's it. So don't do that to theirs. I believe in, you know, as long as you're not hammering off and on and off and on and spamming me, because it does notify me. Then I, you know, if it's an accident, it's an accident. You know? Although if somebody does it enough, then I will make the decision for them. Because there's some people just try to gain levels in the chat. You guys are unhappy with my city. The world is now in the modern era. What could be better than to surround oneself with the poets and playwrights, saints and scientists? Always thought that the great nation is a manifestation of the blessings of the Almighty. He's happy. Did you know I got partner gather break? So probably in a few days I'll have a crystal and the sub button and new icons and stuff like that. Emoticons or whatever they're called. Got a golden age. Reform the coinage. Pen production. Oh, we'll do that one, I guess. I have a few developed. It depends how many subs you get. If you get a lot of subs, then you can have more icons, so I might have to get more developed if that's the case. There could be a poutine one. Not an icon though, but the icons are only 24 by 24. There might just be a sticker. What am I doing with this guy? Let's put him over here. Can't move anywhere with him or what? Can we do... Although it depends, you know, there's certain things that'll come in ahead of it though. So it depends on how many people subscribe. If I only get 3 subscribers and I only get two subs, or no, if I only get 3 subs, yeah, 3 subscribers, then I only get 2 stickers or whatever. I don't know how there's limitation on
when we win,
turns, eh?
we're gonna be supervisors of the year.
We can do that. Oh, look where they want to put it, though. Put it there. Pyro Shadow, thank you for that host. Lather yourself in gravy. I build a sewer instead. Okay, Cairo is just about probably done. Oh, there's a guy here. Major defeat. Well, let's move them. Can't move them there. This is a major victory. So let's be strategic. Put him right.
Okay, everyone ready?
Put him right there. Transformer, thank you for the follow.
Standing in unison.
Move this guy in for a major victory.
Okay, be seated.
Good day. I'm accepted as a partner already. So I applied last Tuesday and got accepted on last Thursday. So like as in a couple days ago, and then I'll get probably sometime this week you know, the little icons and so forth that partners get. Fill out like a bunch of documents and all that good stuff, and customize your sub icon and emote. Yeah, the plan. So some of that money you donated went towards that. I hired a guy and made some icons and stickers and stuff like that. New improvements all the time here. Where is that world at action? Send them up here then. I can go up there too. Doing a religion battle here against these guys. See how we're doing. So I've got 6 out of 7. Now I just got to take off these guys. Then I'll be victorious. Wah-ha-ha-ha. Woo-ha-ha-ha-ha. I will get sharks with laser beams. With freaking laser beams on their heads. What are we doing here? Or spy did something. Pursued by police. Probably should go as safely as possible. Failed. Crap. They're killed too. Gotta get the green ones. Up here. Alright, well, sorry. That's what we do. End of the X-Laxism crusade, that's right. Thorium. Or if I should get some more dudes. More missionaries. Missionaries are getting expensive. Hey Sabrina, how are you today? Welcome. Have enough? Another missionary? There's too many dudes hanging out here. One of the two. You're back. Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess. Nice to see you back. Going doggy. Building the railway. We'll see if we can. This is Civilization 6. I'm the Russians and I'm trying to take over the world in this game.
It's working.
Black. Back in black. AC/DC. Starts Vlad. Or starts playing. Oh yeah, Back in Black. Okay. I was doing the Eminem song, but Back in Black works good too. There's Angus. I got to see them play a tour back in the day. It was the Money Talks tour. That was a really good show. That was in their prime, man. I'd say that was their prime anyway. Got to see them in Edmonton, Alberta. I wanted to actually go to the show because Faith No More was opening for AC/DC. And then they stopped at the border and changed it to LA Guns. So that part was disappointing because I'm a big Faith No More fan. But I mean, AC/DC was good. LA Guns was, you know, average LA Guns, I guess. I don't know if they're my favorite or anything, but they're all right. LA Guns is kind of funny too. They have the you know, where they're half the band is there was one half of the band went one way, another half of the band went another way, and they both named themselves LA Guns. This stream is sponsored by water. Oh, that would be probably a wicked show, eh? Primus? I bet you that was really cool. There's a wild tiger in my house and it's wearing a sweater. That'd be amazing. It was amazing. Imagine that, eh? I got a bear dog though, a Karelian bear dog. She's wearing a sweater too. So she'd probably bark. There she is, right there. You know.
And when we win,
And take care of. Thank you for the host, Transformer. Karelian bear dogs, they have a big bark. To move this guy out here. Got all these artists and stuff. They're just hanging out like artists do sometimes. Big bark, yeah. Karelian bear dogs. What they are is they're bred to actually go after bears. They bark the loudest bark you've ever heard, and they kind of stay behind the bear, bark at it, and nip at its butt. And then the hunter would kill the bear while it's distracted. And like the Alberta Parks and Rec Department, the imagine the dog making a T-Rex growl. The Alberta Parks and Rec would use them and, like, you know, take 2 bear dogs, and you know, if bears raid the trap lines, they get the bear dogs to bark and kind of scare off the bear. So yeah, their name is Karelian Bear Dog, and how it's spelled in the closed captioning when it says it, that's how it is spelled. If you ever want to look them up, they're a really cool dog. Very headstrong and smart, and super fast. Well, my dog's not fast anymore. She's 16 almost, but as of May 1st, I double checked. And but she's pretty loud still when she wants to be. Hedgehog, thank you for that host. So on May 1st, you guys hit that treat button. You know, because that'll be your birthday. You'll be 16. This guy here can work his way over here for now. Can't use that guy. Get this guy over here then. And let's go after Medina. The funky, cold Medina. You're not good at Civ 6, but you're good at 4. Civ 6 is pretty challenging on the Xbox. I was surprised I lost. You have it on the Switch? Nice. I have it on the Switch too. I actually bought it 3 times. I bought it on the computer and Switch and then Xbox when it was on sale. I wanted to kind of go with Xbox because I don't want to have to hook up my Switch all the time.
And when we win, we're
That one
going
will
to be supervisors of the year.
90. Darth Vapes, thank you for that host. It's amazing though, you know, the fact that you can play Civilization on a portable though, isn't it? And it's true to the computer. It's not like it's not like it's like Civ what's that? Civ Revolution. Like they did a super good job with that. Okay, let's bomb a boat. I'm on a boat. Seems like a fair fight, like, you know, a pirate sloop against machine gunners. Yeah, it's gone on sale twice since it came out. So I would think there's a pretty good chance. Actually, Darth Vapes just came in. He's a partner streamer. Because partners can actually put the link up anything on the marketplace, and then the partner gets a commission, but it's the same price as whatever it is on the marketplace. So actually, Darth Vapes, I asked Darth Vapes to put it up for me when I bought it. It was on sale and stuff, so he put all the things I wanted to buy up there. And then so he got a little bonus out of it. So that's pretty exciting for me as a partner. I'll be able to do that. If anybody ever wants to buy a game that, you know, they see me playing, or any game for that matter, there's something they want put up, you know, I'm sure not too big of a deal. I can't do it yet, but I should be able to do it soon. But if you ever want to support a streamer, partner streamer, if you're going to buy a game anyway, that's one way to support them. Gives them a couple bucks, you know. Yeah, it's exactly. You don't lose anything because it's the sale price. I double checked it when they were put up. There was the same price as what I was on my Xbox, and then I was able to buy them. Plus, you know, there's probably some sort of stat somewhere that, you know, it is beneficial for the partner to have something bought, you know. I figure it's, you know, if I'm buying a game, you know, I buy it from a partner. I don't know if I can buy them from myself and have it count. I imagine you probably could. What's going on here? Boat crossing. Oh, there's a battle somewhere. World Congress now in session. Right. For that boat, that thing. Trade routes to the chosen players receive +4 gold to the sender. Chosen player receives +1. Sure. Let's choose me. I'm not gonna spend extra votes. This is the diplomacy part that they've added. Urban Development Treaty, 100% production towards buildings in this district. No buildings can be created in this district. Diplomatic. This player gains 2 diplomacy points. Let's choose me. And this one, I'm going to throw everything I got at it. They got lots. So they could do 209. 131, 165, 175. So
when we win,
let's just vote the crap out of it. House of Hydra, thank you for that, host. Goes on sale, you get it? Oh, that's nice. Keep me in mind. It'd be appreciated, certainly. I'll put 17 votes towards it.
When we win,
World Fair competition. Cheddars, thank you for that, host. Oh, we got House of Hydra in the house. Modest do. Scorpion doll. Want me to play the Canadian song for you? Oop, I almost bumped my keyboard. That would have sucked. Call it a raid. Not totally a raid, but it's enough of a raid. Thank you for the pie. Oh, I spelled it wrong. What's up, BJ? There we go. Reckoning, thank you for the embers. That means you get to see a bounty throwing money. Epic Sabo, hey.
Can I get you
Just
beer?
in time for the
Back bacon?
the takeoff song. I did, thank you. Oh, more embers. More mounties throwing money. You can kind of see the mountie in the bottom corner there underneath Neil Peart there.
Can I get you
More
beer?
embers, hype.
Back bacon?
For WHM. Holy cow. Boiling me. Thank you for the spark, Modest.
Can I get you beer?
There I am, this voting away. Epic Sabo with the mushrooms. You like my little video there? Hydro might like it. You know, he's Canadian. You like it? Epic's Norwegian. He likes it. I play that if there's enough people coming in at once. Modest, thank you so much. Thank you for all the members too. Spoiled here. Max with the rockets. More apple pie. Unfortunately, I don't have my crystal yet, but it'll soon be coming soon. I don't know if it counts. Maybe. You never know. Sarah, thank you. I got a runny nose. I have to admit it. Hopefully, it's not the beginning of something. I don't know. It just started happening today, though. I'm sure I'll get the side eye. I'll have to check with my boss if he wants me to work from home. Although it's not a runny nose, I don't think is a symptom of the bad one.
When we win,
Lyndon, thank you for that host. Exaggerate it. Runny nose is a symptom? It's not in this area though, I don't think. Basically flu symptoms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. So, this here, this bar I have on top is my old one. I just put that for there for now while that other one gets changes. This one here has no problems, and I've been able to transition fine. Hydra, if you're here still, check this out. I'll show you my transition. Alright. Hydra's special. He's Canadian. He gets the Canadian treatment. Well, everybody's special. He's probably more interested in some people in this because it's a Canadian kind of thing. But here we go. There we go. Look, it's close up. We got bears, we got mounties, we got Parliament. And moose. You wait a couple days, there's something coming I'm going to be setting up. At the very beginning of my stream. It's going to be amazing. Amazing. I got plans, you know. I have complete faith. It'll be amazing. See, it kind of handles it okay here. A little hesitation there, but it handles it okay. There was really not handling it on Streamlabs OBS. But, you know, because, you know, when you do the transition, it kind of hammers the resources a bit. But the idea behind that is Batman, by the way. Didn't realize that. Except not Batman. When's the game release? This one here? This one's out already, this Civilization. OBS hates me. And Blobs has been a bit better. Oh. This is the first time I've ever tried OBS, so there's been a few adjustments I've made here and there, but it seems to be running okay, I think. Do we have a World's Fair? Generate great people points per turn? Why not? Everybody will vote for that. I probably didn't need to vote as heavy on that one. This is studio right now. Might go back to light stream. That'll probably be a bit of an adjustment after you get used to it, wouldn't it be? Limit Disaster, thank you for that host. Ooh, we got Tala Palace developed. you guys aren't familiar with this game, it's a 4X strategy game. Thank you for that pie, by the way, DJCL. You kind of develop your civilization, and you can win in different victory conditions. Yeah, it seems to handle the transition better. The only thing, epic is, you know that red thing at the top there with the donation follow on it? The one that I have switched to is taking up 30% of my CPU. So just ask for a couple alterations on it, and then hopefully that'll bring it down a bit. Canadiac, thank you for that, host. You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience because you know how hard it is. I kind of wanted somebody closer to Canada. So I looked around on Fiverr. You know, so Canadian or an American, because, you know, they're going to be more familiar with Canada to go for what I was going for. And I contacted, you know, somebody who was Canadian, and he said get back to me. Never did. I contacted another guy, never got back to me. Eventually I contacted this guy that is working on it. But I don't think he is hard communication. I don't think he actually knows English. You know, he's very short sentence and stuff. But I mean, he's done pretty good, I think. It just was tricky. Tricky communication. Have a good night, BJCL. I don't know what you like to get called. Sometimes I've been calling you half of it. What was the results here? There's a World's Fair coming. Alright, we're good here. I can't remember if Cairo's converted already. We're converting everything to X-Laxism. You don't care? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll hold back from using the missionary until after I attack, in case I kill this guy. Major victory. This is what religious fights look like. Should actually waited to move that other guy in first. Oh. Still have a world fair. There we go. Maybe that'll convert Cairo. See if it converted it just in case. Nope. See, we got X-Laxism. And gliders that are only for deer. That's an awesome invention, deer balloons. There we go. This will do it. Cairo is X-Laxist now. I don't know what to... X-Laxism, X-Laxist, I guess. Check the... We can build a dam. Dam! Hydroelectric dam. Get some power in there. Or showering in there, as the closed captioning says. I kind of like how the setup of OBS is, though. It makes it actually kind of everything's right there. Although you don't see the events anymore. Unless there's a way to see the events. You know, where it tells you that this person did this or that, you know. You guys know what I'm talking about? See any options for it? Toolbars maybe? No. Docs. The stats doc. What's that one do? CPU usage 21%, 3%. Is that what it is? It says 65 on the other screen. Oh, it's using 23%. OBS, I guess. I'm bitrate 2495. That's kind of a cool stat. 60 frames per second. I wasn't sure what bitrate I should use. I put it at 2500. Could go higher, but make a bank. Okay, Funky Cold Medina. That is true, Max. Very poetic. The ham is good. You can sleep. Food is my weakness and my strength. I shouldn't put my foot on that. It might knock my screen off again. Alright, let's send some more missionaries up to Islam country here. The Medina's already underway. Maybe Aleppo might need to be done, I don't know. I think if we get the dudes into that area, that's the main goal. I mean, it looks like most of the area is converted. Aleppo and Medina. He's only got 3 cities. Maybe there's one up there. Damia or whatever. There's only got about 4 cities left. Okay, so we got about 4 of his cities. 3, 4, 5. He might have 5 cities. You're trying to get the majority of it is what you're trying to do. That's a small city. So I think Medina and Aleppo are big targets because they're so big population-wise. I think we should get our dude over there. Let's go look up here in case there's a city up here. All right. Stop a policy here. You can do green. There we go. Do that. Let's shoot this boat. There we go. Took care of most of their navy. He kind of walked into that one. Over to Aleppo. Kicker! It's getting late, so I have to reach Dreaming Land. Good night, everyone. Thank you for the ambers, and we get a Mountie throwing money!
Back bacon?
Thank you so much.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Gonna be supervisors of the year. Grandfather, thank you for that host. Like, it looks like such a party of Mounties and John Oliver. That guy can just wait there. Get some more missionaries en route too.
And when we win,
Mr. Flenny, thank you for
we're
that
gonna be
host.
supervisors of the year.
Can't get any more. Doesn't like this. Not too happy. House of Tyrant. He doesn't like us forcing our Russian ex-laxism onto him. That must mean I'm getting close. Got a drought. Sucks. Our missionary is ready for action. Back into the the area. And just skip for now. Rod the Lake, thank you for that host. A lot of troops right here.
When we win, we're going to be
Agent
supervisors of the
X-Lax,
year.
thank you for that host.
Run, Neo, run. What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
And when we win, we're going to be
Wes
supervisors of the
Maximus,
year.
thank you for that host. Gonna work on a railway. Hector, Hectoroon. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Thank you for that follow. Good day. Welcome.
Okay, be seated.
I have extra power. And just normal. I'm gonna just send them for repairs. Well, it's Brussels that got hit. That was one of my cities for a second there. My favorite food of all time. Rouladen. Maybe. Or poutine. Some poutines. Pizza. Not a good answer for all time, right? I really do like rouladen though. How do I spell the first one? Rouladin. I grew up on rouladen, so I like it a lot. Cabbage rolls I really like, but only if they're very meaty cabbage rolls. I don't like the ones that are really ricey. Drew, how are you today? Oh, guy's here. He's a little bit wounded. Move him. Move him up to here.
And when we win, we're going to be
Janie
supervisors
Knight,
of the
thank
year.
you for the host. I get a lot. There's gonna be some wars over here, I think. So I've gotta get my apostles in the area. Hey, Shady Knight has a new logo. Baby Star
And
Star.
when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
I'm talking about
name
Robert.
Is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
Come on, guys,
His
please
name
stop it.
is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. This is all over with.
Baghdad.
His name is Robert
I'm getting close to a religious victory. I could probably go down because if there's anywhere there's going to be Apostles coming out. It's going to be out of this area. Zoomer out here streaming now. Chatters, thank you for that host. That was like 10 years. Yeah, I got a runny nose, so figured I better shave. Okay, what can we build here? Build coal plants. Ruhr Valley. I want to put it on top of the one cool resource in the area. Build a sewer instead. Bought some green food coloring. I don't know if I have plenty. I bought like a six pack for upstairs and downstairs. This guy back for repairs. He's pretty wounded up. He's sitting there. There's a holy site. One way on the other side of the world. Guy needs repairs. Start thank you for the host. No, buddy. Especially when you're angry at me. Give you anything you can kill me with. Use demand. Skeleton with all the empty shelves. You know, as far as it goes, Robert, I have some icons getting ready.
Trust me, whatever you're doing, it's working. It is working.
Yeah, I have to come up with what those things will be too, I guess, probably. Thank you, Val. Oh, my back. Gonna go after Medina here. I think it's just like one of those two cities. I convert this already? Yeah. I got 2 turns left to build here. Okay, I'll go make that rice. This guy a special fighter or anything? Might as well use it, I guess. Oh, look at that!
We have a basic need to believe in something greater than ourselves. We crave solace in the darkness, a light into our time.
Hey, Vince!
Thanks to you, we found meaning amid the chaos.
He actually won. Replaces X-Laxist, the world. I wasn't sure if I had to do 1 more city or 2. View the timeline. Yeah, that's boring. Ranking. Where am I? You achieved. I'm an Ashoka. Shoka. Look at them graphs. Buildings constructed. Cities captured. Cities founded. On the yellow line. There's no way Mandela is number 5. Districts constructed. Great people earned. I earned a lot of great people and hardly used any of them. They're all just sitting around, hanging around this one city in the bush. Number of combats. Player culture. Look at that culture. Isn't even trying to get culture. Air score. The faith. Look at the faith grow. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Gold. Science. Score. Governor tiles. I didn't have the most governors though. Units guild. Didn't lose the most units. Pretty average. It was there. I didn't even remember. Was there modern leaders on there? Trump will probably buy. Cerveza. Trump will probably buy the company so that he can be number 1. You're just in time too for the credit rollings and all that. We'll see if it works. I'm on a new program here called OBS. I'm just gonna do 1 more turn so that I can save it. $1866. I can delete those other ones later. I think you gotta save 1 though if you want to keep the leaderboard. So I don't know because I put the credit screen on a different screen. Hopefully it counts it and it's not just a bunch of zeros. We may not know who the leaders are. I mean, we had 49 hosts. We're at 154 viewers right now. Lots of 350 embers today. 7 follows. Yes, I do. Yeah. Have to go to work. Although I might want to check with my boss because I do have a runny nose if he wants me to, because I'm pretty isolated anyway there. But, you know, I don't want to spread any kind of flu. But yeah, we'll see what he wants. Or maybe, you know, maybe it might be better for me to rest and then get better faster. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what he figures, and then we can go from there. There's sick time for a reason too, so I don't want him to, you know, like I don't want anybody to assume that I'm just taking time off, because I do have a runny nose and been blowing my nose all day, so it's the beginning of something, I'm sure, but I doubt it's that bad thing. It's probably just a normal flu. Used to call out all the time. But anyway, let's see what this end screen here. The credits. Looks like Jordy football thing for the host. Can you guys hear me still? Alright. So let's do the command here and see what it says. All right here.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Kind of curious if this works, you know? This. Brick Road. Oh, looks like it's got it, so that's good. Viperus was #1 chatter. Nuclear, Axbing, Sal, Ginger, Surlier, Epic, and Hungry Howie. All double digits today. That's nice. Agent. Robert lost to Agent. Max is #1 though. Reckoning, Jungle, and Eye Kicker for the top embers today. Not including the mixed play bar, BJCL, Modest, PC, Nabster, Hydra, Zombie Killer Stream, Earlier, and Vipress. Top stickers is Women's Month sticker. Just beat out Stars. Mushrooms won today. This is for all movie credits. Here's the new followers today. 7 new followers. And the hosts, we had, I can't remember how many hosts there were. Lots. Was it 43? But there's a bunch. J Core, thank you so much for the Ori sticker there. Thank you for the follow too, J Core. I stream every day at 7. Tomorrow will be kind of an older game or retro, possibly. We'll see.
Okay, be seated.
I'm going to host somebody. You guys all have a good night.
Look, guy, we have to stay strong. If you don't stand with your fellow Canadians, then you are a rat. Don't call me a rat, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. He's not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. He's not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. Let's give it up, guy. Don't call me.